Network marketing on the internet is extremely difficult to become successful at. Now I know this is completely the opposite of what you've already been told, but over the last 5 years I've spoken to thousands of people who have come from traditional network marketing and making a list of friends and family, the 3-foot rule, flyers in shop windows, newspaper adverts, and they've come over to the internet in search of an easier way. Now I'm going to completely disagree with this. It's not easy to do, and in a moment I'm going to tell you why. But before I do, I want to ask you an important question. Now when you first came online, did you realise how hard it was actually going to be? Now I'm going to tell you a few things in this video that nobody else is willing to tell you. Now tell me if this story sounds familiar and if you've heard something like it before. You start doing your research about building your MLM business on the internet, and you come across a website which has got an article on it trying to sell you a course on how to generate free leads online. So you think to yourself, excellent, I'm going to buy this course and then I'm going to become successful at network marketing. You subscribe to a few mailing lists to get more tips on how to build your MLM business on the internet, and over the next few weeks you digest as much information as you possibly can. Well, so far you haven't had time to build your network marketing business yet because you're still in learning mode, and you say to yourself, it's okay, I'm going to become successful soon. I'm going to be generating 50 leads a day, the money's going to come rolling in, and I'm going to be living my dreams. Now, after all, that's what all the videos have been saying. So you then start to make new friends on Facebook and on the social networks, and you start browsing through other people's profiles, looking at other companies, looking at other opportunities, and you start shopping around for a new mentor because your old sponsor just isn't teaching you what you need to learn. And without realising it, you've got sidetracked. You're being pulled deeper into the trap. Well, you then find yourself joining another opportunity because it's just too good to miss. It's got the best compensation plan, and you're so excited about this new opportunity and new horizons. You can just feel that you're going to become successful. So you decide that you're going to build 2 businesses at the same time. After all, multiple streams of income sounds very appealing. Well, you continue like this for the next 3 to 6 months until you almost get to breaking point. You get so frustrated and annoyed with yourself for being pulled away from your initial goal, and you've still had no success. Now you're in 2 to 3 different business opportunities, and there's still people trying to get you into another business. Now the emails that you've been receiving are so compelling that you almost automatically buy every product that they recommend. You've got about 10 different ways of generating leads online. You're trying to do them all at the same time, and you're generating no leads at all. You know, you've been working at this for months and months, or even years, and you're still not seeing the results that you should be. How did you get yourself into this mess and into this situation? You know, it can be incredibly frustrating. You spent all your money, you've gone into debt to buy the next best thing, your mind is all over the place, and you've got no focus. You're not able to spend the time that you want to with your family because you need to make twice as much money back to put back into the money that you've already lost. You know, this is the online trap that most people fall into when they come online. How do I know this? It's because I've been there before. You know, I've encountered the exact same problems. There are so many ways to get sidetracked, to spend money, to join multiple opportunities, buy multiple courses which you don't finish. You know, waste time online, try to do too many things which just complicate things completely. Now, I've been there before and I know exactly what it's like. I've been so frustrated and so let down by all these promises, almost to the point of tears. Now, I just wondered why I couldn't make it work. Now, was it me? Was it my fault? We can actually be our own worst enemy sometimes, and I'm sure you can see how easy it is to sabotage your own success. So what I want to tell you is that it doesn't have to be this way. There is a way around this. There is a solution. Now, I was almost at breaking point until I sat down, analysed what I was doing, and wrote out my master plan. It got to the point where I either had to quit and find a day job, which just was not an option for me, or I had to simplify things dramatically. If I was struggling at this and I couldn't even be successful myself, how could I get my team to duplicate what I was doing? So I sat down and wrote everything out in a lot of detail. I created a system to solve my problem and to solve my downline's problems. Now, I created something that was simple, easy and duplicable. It was so simple that almost everybody I showed it to could be successful at it. Well, a few months later, and I was seeing success. Now, my team was duplicating exactly what I was doing because they were following the system to the letter. So on the next page, I'm going to show you exactly how you can avoid these problems, how you can keep it simple, follow the system, and make multiple streams of income without getting sidetracked. Now, I'm fairly sure that you will not have seen anything like this before. So what I'd like you to do next is watch the short video below, then enter your access details that you've been given, and prepare to get excited, because on the next page is the solution that I came up with. I'll see you soon.